Deriv fits on grid. We have John Paul who says I was doing that is over 1 under 8 from $30 to $1,427 in 4 days. On 5th day, sijui what went wrong. Nilijipata 0.35 exactly. Sijahil bado. So hapa grid ilikucheza. So you need to be very careful. So if you check our trades, we actually started with $100 and today is actually the 7th day and we are at 2,523. That means if it were you and you started with $100, this account should be probably it should be actually be 3 times more than this. Ukikuwa unacheza kwa 7,000. But it is possible you can actually flip an account to that extent, but it's actually very high risky, because by the end of the day, if you made that amount of money with under 8 and over 1, that means you had to take so many contracts, yeah, and that's what affected your trades. So you need to be very careful. So I want us to execute some trades on even odd. So I'll just click free bots and load this robotic called the right, yeah. Then I'll check here, the market that you want to trade should be 50% and above and increasing in the momentum. I can see even market is on momentum. The odd market is actually losing the momentum. So we can wait for even market. So on this other side, let's do the setup 25 1s, then even odd. Then we set up even first. Then on these other parts, we'll do a stake of $100. Then a target profit of 300 and a stop loss of 500. That's like 3 consecutive losses. Then we'll make an entry. Nado hiyo entry kwanza. Okay, tumehit on a loss, a win. Okay, that's a loss, a win, just one more win. We first of all pause the trade. Okay, that's a loss, a win. So we have done 291, that is dollars. If you check here, the even market is still on high momentum. You can execute another trade. So to make an entry, you need at least 3 consecutive odds digits followed by an even. Then run your bot. So we are waiting for an entry. We do a hit and learn. Odd, and even. Okay. Oh, that's a loss, man. What's the fuck? Good, recovered. Stop. Actually, I made an entry with 2 odds and an even digit. So you should always wait for at least 2, at least 3 odds. Okay, like now in this situation, even imetokea. Run. Okay, one more. Loss, man. What shit? Stop. 483, and now our account is at 3,000 US dollars. We executed, that is 13 trades. Just check, we did 13 trades, but there is something you need to take note. We didn't execute all these trades at once. It was run, take like 2-3, stop, evaluate the market, then start executing, look for a fresh entry. Like we never did all these 13 contracts that is in a row. So that is what you need to take note, yeah. So it was like hit and run, yeah. And you see, like here we almost messed up, although those were just 2 losses, which is normal, yeah. But at least it was actually a good light, yeah. So the secret in trading is hit, run, stop, hit. It is hit, run, stop, evaluate the market again, hit, run, stop, yeah. But this idea of like running the robot continuously, by the end of the day, that will actually affect your trade so much, yeah. Like right now, we are actually trading the even market. You can actually see it is even less than a minute. The market has already shifted, that is to odd, yeah. And that means if we are still trading and running the robot continuously, would have lost so much. Yeah, so just be very careful on how you execute your trades. Right now the market is moving to even, so this is what you do. Okay, I love trading on the 1s volatilities, but this is what you do. You just use 100 ticks and above. Then on this over under percentage tool, make sure the market that you want to trade, either even or odd, should be 50% and above. Something else you also need to take into account, this percentage should be increasing. If you want to trade even, make sure it's on a rising momentum. Right now even is actually on a rising momentum. Yeah, it's on a good momentum, so that means this is the best market to trade, that is even. Yeah, so low chances of losing. Then on this LDP and riser, for example, if you are trading even, you'll wait for 3 consecutive or at least 3 consecutive odd digits, then followed by an even, then you run your robot on even. Yeah, on even contract. It's actually that simple. There's no much about even odd. It's one of the easiest contracts that you can ever trade. Also, that is even odd payout is a bit higher because it's a 50-50. That is chance market. So just go and give it a try and see how it works out. But as for now, that is in our challenge. Right now we are at 3,000. Our goal is to take this account to that is $5,000. Yeah, so in the next probably 3, 4, or 5 days will be to that is 5,000. I don't want to be greedy like John Paul and end up blowing up this account at this level after working for 7 days. That would be shit, man. So that's all I have for today, guys. Goodbye.